As dawn awakens the African savanna, life begins once again. High above the endless plains stands Kovu, a powerful lion. His every step is deliberate. A lion wastes little energy, saving his strength for the moments when survival truly depends on it. But even the king of the savanna is more than a hunter. Here, he is a father, returning to the pride that depends on his protection. For young Tano, every moment is a lesson. Through play, curiosity, and observation, he begins to learn the skills that one day may decide his future. The African plains are shared by countless animals. Each species follows its own rhythm, yet all are connected in the delicate balance of life. From a distance, the plains appear peaceful, but every movement carries meaning, and every decision can shape the fate of the day. Across the open plains, Africa's largest land animals begin another journey. Their strength is undeniable, but it is their loyalty to one another. For the youngest members of the pride, every discovery is a lesson, curiosity the beginning of survival, and each new experience prepares Tano for the challenges that lie ahead.
As the sun climbs higher, the African plains awaken in full. Every species has found its place, sharing the same landscape in an extraordinary balance of life.
Water is the heartbeat of the savanna. It gives life to every creature, yet it also brings predators and prey together in one fragile moment. Hidden beneath the still water, another hunter waits with remarkable patience. In nature, silence is often the greatest disguise. Experience teaches what instinct alone cannot. The wisest hunters know that survival sometimes means walking away. As the heat of midday settles across the savanna, even the strongest predators conserve their energy. Every hour of rest is an investment in survival. High above the ground, another world is alive with movement. Agility, not strength, is the secret to survival among the trees. Every track tells a story. For a young cub, learning to read the ground is as important as learning to roar. Not every hunter relies on power. For the cheetah, speed is the difference between hunger and survival. Some trees have watched over these plains for centuries, silently witnessing generations of wildlife come and go. Strength is measured in many ways. Together, the buffalo herd becomes one of the most formidable forces on the plains. The rhythm of life is shaped not only by predator and prey, but also by the changing skies above. With the arrival of rain, the savanna breathes once more. Water renews the land, bringing fresh hope to every creature that calls it home. After every storm, the landscape is transformed. Fresh water and new growth offer a renewed beginning for the countless animals that call these plains home. For the impala, speed and agility are the first line of defense. Every leap is a reminder that survival demands constant awareness. Not every master of survival relies on strength. Some disappear into their surroundings, becoming almost invisible to the world. Far above the plains, sharp eyes search every movement. From this height, nothing escapes notice. Every journey begins with curiosity. Even the smallest discoveries help prepare a young cub for the challenges of the wild. On the African plains, every species has developed its own remarkable way of staying alive. For the meerkat, survival is a shared responsibility. While some search for food, others keep a constant watch for danger. As the day moves forward, the journey continues. Across these endless plains, every step tells another chapter in the remarkable story of life. As the afternoon unfolds, the river becomes a lifeline. Here, countless animals gather, each drawn by the promise of fresh water. Beneath the calm surface, hippos spend much of the day keeping cool. Though peaceful in appearance, they command great respect. Every hunter has perfected its own technique. Precision, not power, gives the kingfisher its remarkable success. For elephant families, every journey is made together. Their greatest protection lies in unity. Unlike the lion, African wild dogs rely on teamwork. Every member plays a role in the survival of the pack. Not all guardians have claws or teeth. Across the savanna, devoted parents protect their young in many different ways. As daylight begins to soften, the king of the savanna once again surveys the land that has shaped his life. The African wilderness never truly stands still. With every passing hour, another story unfolds beneath the endless sky. As daylight begins to fade, the savanna prepares for another transformation. Soon, a different world will awaken. For many creatures, sunset marks the end of another successful day. For others, it is only the beginning. In the quiet moments between day and night, family remains the greatest source of comfort and security. As darkness approaches, new hunters step forward. Each has adapted to a different way of surviving. As the first stars appear, the African wilderness enters a world ruled by moonlight and instinct. Some hunters rely not on strength or speed, but on silence. In the darkness, even the smallest sound can reveal a hidden opportunity. For young Tano, even the smallest lights become a wonder. Every night brings new discoveries to a curious mind. Through the long African night, Kovu remains watchful. The responsibility of protecting the pride never truly ends. While the pride rests, Kovu quietly patrols the boundaries of his home. Night offers both peace and uncertainty. Even beneath the stars, every creature remains alert. Survival never sleeps. Nature has many forms of defense. For some, sharp instincts are matched by sharp protection. As darkness deepens, a different community awakens. The night belongs to those perfectly adapted to it. Light and shadow constantly reshape the wilderness, revealing one moment and concealing the next. Even the youngest members of the pride find comfort beneath the endless African sky. Above the plains, the ancient stars have watched this timeless cycle for countless generations. Every night eventually gives way to morning, and with the first light, the story of the savanna begins once again. A new dawn arrives, bringing fresh opportunities and new challenges. Across the savanna, another remarkable day begins. For many animals, survival depends on movement. The Great Migration is one of nature's most extraordinary journeys. For young Tano, every sunrise reveals another lesson. The wilderness is his greatest teacher. Life flourishes wherever water is found. Even the quietest lakes become home to extraordinary beauty. Across the African wilderness, every family follows its own traditions, raising the next generation in its own unique way. From above, the river reveals its hidden stories. Every hunter sees the world through a different perspective. The bond between generations shapes the future of the pride. Every step together carries knowledge from one life to the next. From above, the true scale of Africa becomes clear. Endless landscapes, endless life, and an endless story still unfolding. Across these ancient plains, every journey continues with purpose. Each new day offers another chance to survive and to thrive. From the smallest calf to the oldest matriarch, every generation depends upon the wisdom of those who came before. In every corner of the savanna, knowledge is passed from parent to child, shaping the future one lesson at a time. Life is connected in countless ways. Rivers nourish the land, and the land sustains every creature that depends upon it. For Kovu, this is more than a territory. It is a home shared with generations of wildlife, each playing a vital role in nature's balance. Though each species lives a different life, all are bound together by the same extraordinary landscape. As another day draws to a close, the pride remains together. In the wild, family is among the greatest strengths of all. The story of the African savanna never truly ends. With every sunrise and every sunset, nature begins another unforgettable chapter. Across these endless grasslands, every journey is connected. Countless lives move together in one timeless rhythm. For Tano, the future is only beginning. Every sunrise will bring new lessons, new discoveries, and new challenges. Strength is measured not only by power, but by patience, wisdom, and the responsibility to protect those who depend on you. Every creature, from the smallest bird to the mightiest elephant, plays a part in maintaining the delicate balance of this remarkable world. From above, the true beauty of nature becomes clear, vast, connected, and filled with life beyond imagination. As darkness returns, another chapter quietly comes to an end. Tomorrow, the story will begin again. Brings another chance. May we always protect the wild places that inspire us all. Subscribe to the Animal Archive, where every species has a story.